and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves who are on this journey to love. And so what I just wanted to share is, as if you follow my channel, then I do channeled love letters from your twins, or from your higher selves, or from any of your soul groups that you want a message from to help you on this journey. And I am just completing the 3rd edition of the book to load onto, to make it available. And as I was just finishing off and typing it up, I'm just loading it up, so I thought I'd share it with you and show you, because again, some amazing things happened as I was doing it, because I've just been listening, having music playing, and I was like, give me signs through the music as I'm doing this book and loading it up. And this is the number of letters that are in this book are 266. And 66 has been a letter that came through over the last few days. And 66 has been a number that I have been seeing everywhere. Now 6 is your love path. So double 6 is double the love, baby. So when I was doing this book, the first chapter of this book, I'll show you because I haven't actually loaded it up yet. This is the application that you use. So for anyone that's wanting to do their own book, basically you use Kindle self-publish for Amazon. It doesn't cost you anything. The cost of the production of the book comes out of the fee that basically the sale. Amazon take a cut, and then you also take a cut for the book production. So then you will then, but it's got no upfront cost, which of course is the benefit. Now, when I was doing the book, there's 266 letters in here. And what is quite amazing is on the song that started to come through was Wonderwall. Now, Wonderwall is by Oasis. And if you feel like you've been out in the desert and left out in the desert for a long time by your twin, then this is why this song is so perfect. And this book is also so perfect, because what has been happening with these books is so amazing, because people that are reading them and using them like an oracle, they hear a number, they go to the number in the relevant book. You know, ask, is it book 1 or is it book 2? I always look at both books. Now I'll look at all 3 books. And the messages are so incredible, because it's like you're having a conversation with your twin. It is honestly, that's why I can see that the song Wonderwall by Oasis came on. The lead singer of Wonderwall is a guy called Noel Gallagher from Oasis. He has just made a new album. The album is called Who Put the Man on the Moon? Which again, the symbology behind that was just so amazing as I was typing this book, because what has been so amazing through doing all of these letters for everyone is that it is so much a journey of the collective consciousness growing into more and more unconditional love. And it's as much as love letters from your twins as it is love letters from the universe to help you stay on track. Which is why it has been quite a beautiful experience compiling it and actually typing it all out, because the shift of the consciousness and just the powerfulness of every single letter, from, you know, very practical, very kind of, you know, to lovely, to, you know, this is what you need to do, you know, kind of elevate your goddess energy within. You know, there's a whole series of different guidance, from twin souls to soul group to future children to, and it really is quite amazing. And so I'm going to share something, because in the song Wonderwall it says, maybe you're going to be the one that saves me. And the other song that I keep hearing is SOS, which is Save Our Souls. And so when this song came on, I've put the lyrics to Wonderwall at the front of the book, because in it says, maybe you're going to be the one that saved me. Now, my twin once sent me a message and it said, when are you going to save me? And so it was so lovely that that the Wonderwall song came on right at the time when I was finishing typing the book. And then the next song that came on was Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Now, this is what you have to believe. Believe, believe, believe in the power of love. Believe and believe in the power of your twin love. Because it honestly is. I say in this book, it's a love revolution that is happening, and we're all part of it, which is so beautiful. The other thing is, in here, I've also included, if you follow my messages, again, which just blows my mind, but there was a divine masculine that came to me to channel a message from his twin. I wasn't aware, but his twin was a famous singer. And so he then wrote me a poem. He sent me a poem that he'd written for his twin. And so that is in the front of the book. And the first letter in the book is her letter. Now, what has been amazing is in the last 2 days, this particular artist has come to England over the last week or so. And she has released a new album. And in the album, there is so much synchronicity with the letters in this book, all the way through the album. And so that is what is so amazing, because in the letter that I channeled, and he said that I could share this, so it's fine. I've talked about it in another video. But basically, her letter said, "How could I feel that for a total stranger? But when our eyes met, bam, I was gone to a land of make-believing real." And so that is what is so, again, just kind of like, I literally have shivers when I was compiling this book, because everything around me, all of the synchronicities that the universe brings, has just, I mean, it's just like, yeah, shivers. I know that we're all having this incredible experience where the universe is the twin spirit is bombarding you with messages, signs, songs, everything. But for me, what really was so amazing is when I was going to complete it, the song Wonderwall, in the song Wonderwall, it is your song, are you going to be the one that saves me? And my twin has actually sent me a message saying, when are you going to save me? So you have to trust in the process, because it's about using these. The other thing is about writing everything down and having these letters and creating these books. It is all of your collective energies that are coming together to be put into these books. This is now a collection of 200, 200, 400, 400, like 600, 700 letters from people all over the world. And that is, if you just imagine, that's huge amounts of unconditional love energy that we are grounding onto the planet. And that is a huge, you know, I can feel that there's this real need to get these messages out, to be able to keep people on track so that they don't falter on their path, right? And that's why there is also this huge thing of excitement around it as well. And so that's why I was typing out the letters on the 11th and the 12th, because that was my guidance, to do it on the 11th and the 12th, the portal of moving into more and more love, so that energy is into the book as well. The other thing is, I have to tell you, which was so lovely, I was also guided to go back to the cafe that I went to when I last spoke to my twin on the phone. And we had a long conversation. I've only ever spoken to him really once, and it was in this particular cafe. And I was typing out some of the letters there. In front of me was a little boy and a little girl, and they were sat with their mums. When they got up to leave, the little girl put a green coat on. Now, green is for healing and healing the heart. The little boy put a blue coat on. Blue is for your throat chakra and being able to speak your truth. And Archangel Michael, you know, always invoke Archangel Michael to help you speak your truth and to help your twin speak your truth. And they put their coats on, and then she put her hand in her pocket, and I was looking at them because they was very sweet, their relationship. she put her hand in her pocket and she took out a tub of sweets, which was the Love Heart sweets. The little boy's face lit up and he said, "Oh, do you have one packet or do you have two?" And she looked at him and she said to him, "I only have one, but we can share them." And then they held hands and they walked out together. And that was so lovely, because that was my confirmation from the universe to say, you know, I was guided to that cafe to put the intent around opening up communication, to be able to speak our truth, to be able to really ground this love energy onto the planet and to open up those lines of communication, and to go to the place where I had the one and only telephone conversation that I had with my twin, and it was in that particular cafe. For then to show me that little girl and little boy and sharing the Love Heart sweets was just, you know, again, just a beautiful confirmation from the universe. So I just want to say thank you again to everyone that's taken part, everyone that shared their stories with me, shared their letters with me. And I just want to say thank you, because it's a collective energy, right, that will help to ground these unions onto the planet. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful journey. And each of the books go hand in hand with each other. So it's a unison of energies. So, and I use them every single day, and every single day it blows me away, because the letters from the first book to the second book to the third book, they all intertwine. And so they tell a story, and they always, without fail, give the message that you need at that time. So it's like a constant conversation with your twin. It's just quite amazing. It really strengthens that connection. So I'm going to be publishing it today. I'm going to try and work out how to I can do a special offer for Christmas. I don't quite know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try and do a special offer. So if you buy all three, you get them at discount. And if you buy two, you get a discount and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to try and do that. But yeah, thank you, because it's been quite an amazing experience. So it's been over 700 letters in 3 months. And it just shows you there is a need to get these messages out there, because your divine souls want you to stay on track. There is absolutely no doubt about it. They want you to rise up in the glory of love. All right, I hope that, and that's the title of the book, Volume 3, The Glory of Love. All right, hope that helps. Take care. Bye.